Okay, there it is. I do not know why. From time to time, OBS just randomly resets the microphone to something else. So I knew I had unmuted the microphone, but didn't realize it wasn't picking anything up. So all this time I was talking, I was saying, welcome back. Hope you're having a good evening. Also, you were not late, I was late. And I said good evening to RGL also. But good grief. Why does it do that? Why does it just sometimes completely at random change the microphone in OBS? Quark, how's it going? Morning and evening. Morning, evening, afternoon. What is it they say in the Truman Show? Like, good morning, good afternoon, and good night or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Where am I going? Thank you for letting me know that the mic wasn't working. So, you know, I didn't go like half an hour and feel even worse, like more stupid. That's going to look great in the VOD.
They can't defeat me.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's what it was. Vash, thank you. Playing some Lunar Eternal Blue, getting close to the end, almost at the level where I can begin the real level grind. You have to level enough to get to the part where you level. Drew Adrian, how you doing? Ahoy. Arr. Ahoy, ahoy. Okay, I should probably have healed the lay. We can do that. We can do that. What rune do you have? Fire rune. Ah. Now, she will be fine, but might as well heal her up. 999. Now she's just as bad off as she was. after she takes 2 hits, she'll be just as bad off as she was before we healed her. Specifically, the mage character of the game needs to be level 55. Then I can start fighting. I have no idea if that's Kairos or Chiros or what. 33,333 XP each. I'm assuming that's really good. Soloing all the new jobs to party level so that you can join a party and actually do content. That was the one thing I remember about Final Fantasy XI, like really well, was soloing really stunk early in the game. You can fight 2 in a single battle for 66,666 XP, which is more XP than the epilogue bosses give. Wow. All right, that seems pretty nice. That'll be something I had to zoom out. I forgot I was zoomed in. It'll be something I'll need to remember when it comes time to play. So we never went up here, so let's run up this little hill real quick and make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, just what you were saying. Make sure to check the left bank before leaving. Exactly. Unless there's a hidden item here, it looks like it's just a dead end. Oh, is this? Yes, tarantula again. Right on. It was worth coming here just to get this fight.
Here we go.
Wow, that thing died so easily. We got another eyeball ring though. Man, I love that. I wish I had one of those for every single person in the group. Okay, we are headed back to our castle because we need to talk to the other mercenaries. Because they said he can't come back, so we need to talk them into letting him come back. I just got to find out where they are. We've got a couple of new letters. They're in the inn. Okay, thank you. Lord Rovere from Talgil. Quite the avid reader. He owned several valuable books, but they were all lost during the Lord Lake Uprising. It would have made Alhazred so happy if even a few of those tomes resurfaced. What a shame. A comment box? You don't need this thing. If your people have something to say, they should walk up and say it. Well, how interesting. I wonder what I should write. Game on from Egbert. We shall battle as soon as you dare to face me. Come and taste defeat. Egbert wants me to come fight him? Okay. Too bad he's in my party, so I don't know where he's at. I wonder why he wants to fight me. Not this one. Ah, howdy. Hey, there are even more maidens here than in Rainwall. You sly prince, you. Okay, so not this guy. Maidens. Oh, he thought that was to Lord God. That maybe he's. You may be right, because he's nuts. Huh? Richard. I heard he's off on some mountain, wandering around like a fool. What? Training in a waterfall basin? How foolhardy. If you run into him, tell him to get his pathetic carcass home. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and rest real quick, since we're here, and it's free. He's very into the maidens. It seems like there are a lot of characters who are very into the maidens in this game. Go back and get Richard, the Lord of Physical Damage. That's because he's been wandering the mountains and practicing at the waterfall. Took the advice to heart and it's making him stronger. 29K. Oh, we got. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of Gano real quick. I don't think there's a get an escape scroll. Yes, let's do that. 50 pots per guest at the outside ends the ripoff. I mean, because you don't make like 15,000 in a fight anymore. I feel a little bad because the inn's like, it's 300 to stay here for the night. And then the blacksmith's like, it's 37,000 for me to hit your weapon with a hammer. Oh, terrible. Gano, you're out. Remove. Time to take things slow again. I have no idea if we have, do we have anyone left who is under 30 that is not an elf? I should be leveling the elves, but I'll level them maybe. If I'm going to level them, I'll level them at the end. Okay, Josephine, we'll throw you in. We'll swap them in a little bit once we've made sure we've got everybody up there. 32, 30, 35, 15. Anyone else? I hate to take her. I can't take her out. She's backup. She's the backup if we really need someone to finish a fight. I feel like she's going to probably stay in the party for pretty much the rest of the game. Okay, that's it. That's it. So, other than the elves, we've got Josephina and Maroon to get up to 30, and then we start shooting for 40. If only you had a voiceologist. Cornelio's not a voiceologist, is he? Okay, we can retrieve. There's our escape scrolls. We'll just grab a single stack of escape scrolls real quick. Make sure that none of the stuff we've got in here is good for anyone. Fur clothes for Maroon. And I think we're good. I could definitely be selling some stuff. A fire ceiling we could make. We could make a drain orb, but I don't know if I've got anyone with a free orb slot. Make some steel. I could pull my window sets, right? Pull the window sets and pull the books. I think they should be here somewhere. Oh, I bet I have to drop Alhazred out of the party. Did I already do that? No. All right. So we need to let's take Alhazred out of the party real quick. We can grab basically anybody else. Or we could put Bastard. Let's take Belkut's almost 40. Let's go ahead and put Belkut in. He'll only need 1 level. I mean, we're going to put him in the entourage in just a moment. Because we want to get... Josephine... and Maroon. Yeah, here we go. Now I've got to go find a library and a place with windows. So we need a library and a beaver. Whoops, I did not mean to go in there. Sometimes when I get close enough to the door, I can see who it is. And sometimes I cannot. Oh, sorry, library and dwarf, not beaver. You may not have the library yet since okay. You're probably right. This will lead me onward in the story. I don't want to do that yet. I know if we go talk to our tactician, that's going to start the next story event. Up here is not. There's Alhazred. Can we give him books though? Usually have a few ancient tomes, if not an entire library. But I haven't found even a single parchment here. How disappointing. Okay, so I can't give them to him yet because we don't have a library. So we could go look for a dwarf. If the dwarf has made it to the castle. Whoops. Yeah, don't go in there. Where does this go? There's a dwarf. The human windows in this castle are different from most. The Sindar race, you say they made these human windows long ago? They were human, right? Oh, you've brought a new window set. Let me have a little... yeah, have a look. Set 2, set 3. Blank box. Change the window set. What? Roses. Very cool. I don't need to change the window set. We got rid of those. We need to shove our books back in storage for now. And then let's go and pick up our new guy so that we can continue our story. I'll be glad when we can get an elevator guy though. Oh, storage downstairs. All right, go ahead and restore the books. Let's get these items sorted real fast. There we go. Kind of a mess. Inventory was getting to be a bit of a mess. Real fast. We have got 1946 party SP. The skills on some of these people, I don't know if they're the skills that we want. Analyze, we probably want analyze. Attack is probably good. Bath is probably good. I don't know. Like technique. I don't know what technique really. Accuracy, counter thrust, back. Oh, okay. That technique is pretty decent. Column attack percent for spear weapons. I don't think I've ever seen her do that. We should increase that if we can, but I don't. Is it on the list? Attack and agility is probably fine. Magic and incantation is probably fine. Tutor. Can we learn magic from her? We should definitely raise her magic skill if we can. Belku is defense and technique. That's interesting. So a high defense character that does good damage and has a chance to counter. And then Leona's technique and agility. She might be better with attack than technique. Can she tutor herself? Yes. Now, training incantation doesn't do any good because we're not equipping it. We can't get rid of what she has. Or we could replace magic to make it faster, but then it would just be weaker. Faster, weaker magic doesn't sound that great to me. Josephine has magic and incantation both attached, so let's raise at least one of those. We have a lot of party SP. We could go ahead and raise the other two. Reveal it. I wonder what the benefit of increasing your analyze skill is. Yeah, I feel like leaving her with just as much magic strength as possible is not necessarily a bad thing. Even if she's a little slow, she hits like a truck. I don't remember what her... Are the green ones? That's not telling me what's equipped. I don't remember what she's got equipped. Attack and so just attack. Okay. Yeah, the green is just the level color. I wish it would show me which ones were equipped. That would be great. It just feels like there's no particularly good reason to raise a lot of these skills. Oh, the reason will become clear later. So eventually I am going to want to raise the skills that I'm kind of ignoring right now. Ah, okay. Like this one. Defense and magic defense. Not that we are using that on middle speech. Josephine, we're using you as a mage. You're a mage. But what's nice about waiting, I guess, is that I'm building up some points. I don't have to worry about, you know, using all my points up. You can't get them until you can get to, I believe, A rank, maybe B in the required stats. Okay, eesh. All right, well, that's gonna take a bit. We gotta go back. Oh wait, did I run? Didn't I run last time? From like the beaver village, maybe? Running is not bad since I have some low level, like I've got a level 15 character now. Speaking of which, reposition. Let's move you back a step. Josephine, we're gonna leave you in the back because even though you're short range, you're really a caster. Oh, look at him. What does FI mean? That must be something we can see. Oh, does that mean he's weak against fire? That's cool. So it was definitely worth raising that skill. What rune do you have? You have the Viper rune. Instant death, lowered accuracy. And a shield rune. I have a shield rune on this person. What do you know? That's great. Never leveled that skill. Shows enemy weakness. I wonder if it can be upgraded further. Maybe it shows what they're strong against or something like that. That'd be great. I love that she has an ability that doesn't actually use up spell slots. So much for staying asleep. Whoa, that's some reach. And I think he's burning now, or maybe he's just angry. That's just rage. I wish he was burning. I wish that you could set wood monsters on fire with fire. That would be great. There are definitely going to be games like that we're going to play at some point. I'm sure of it. I have no idea what SO is, but this one is blue instead of red. I wonder if that means that it's a strength that they have. That won't hit more than one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go there. Now, he was very weak to whatever that was. Whatever kind of damage that is. SO is sound. Interesting. Yeah, so it makes you wish you had your elves. Okay, we'll re-enter. Now we got to go all the way through here. We do need to heal. Need to heal a couple of people. Wait, I don't need that. That would be kind of a waste on her. That's good enough there. That's probably good for now. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry.
How is that?
And this way, if I manage to navigate there without taking any wrong turns, it would be a miracle.
Victory to us.
Oh, well, maybe I'm still on the right track.
How is that?
At least a couple of people are still getting experience out of this. There are no... That is a great way to look at it. If you go the wrong way, you're just grinding for experience. Like I did just now. And maybe a chance to fight another tarantula. That's what we're really here for. Let's do this. Let's go for a real attack. We're weighed down. I think this will be okay. Oh, man. Everybody has red things over their head. You know what's really funny? She's such a powerful magic user, and she doesn't do bad damage with her regular attacks either. Like that was 275 points of damage is not a bad hit. No, it's not as good as a near 700 point critical. Oops, what am I doing? Go back. There we go. Auto. Yeah, and it's not even leveled up all the way. Crazy. It's crazy. She's too good. This time we'll save. Oh, well, we'll fight first and then we'll save. Yay! Another tarantula. We can't see its information. I wonder if we can level her ability up high enough that we'll be able to see information on boss monsters. Wonderful. I love it. I love these rings. It's too bad items don't stack in this game, where you could just stack a bunch of eyeball rings and basically heal yourself completely full every time you hit something. Okay, we've got one on you, which is good because you're taking the most damage. Lun, you've got an open spot here, and you're pretty good. I like having you in the party. I thought about putting it on her because she deals a lot of damage. She would always stay topped off that way. Josephine has a rose brooch. Didn't even know that. I'm gonna go ahead and put one on Lun for now. Oh, I was going to save and then I didn't. Oh well. Hopefully we don't have to fight anybody to get Richard to join us. It kind of feels like the tarantulas only appear in the dead ends. I think we fought, we fought 3 now, and I think all 3 of them were in dead ends. Josephine's voice, oh man. What? Mueller wants me back? Wow. I guess I'm going home then. So Mueller's in your castle, right? Is it okay if I come stay there too? Come on, please? All right, I'm heading there right now. You could have stayed with me. Oh well. Now we've befriended Richard. Mueller's the coolest. Encounter Richard at Waterfall Basin and recruit him. The most broken physical fighter in the game. That's so weird. It's so weird when you just have, here's a random character that's completely broken. Okay, I could use the teleport item to get out of here. Alternatively, I could run back and try to fight another, let's see if we can get another tarantula to spawn. We gotta move on with the story. I'm feeling the story tonight. Let's do it. Escape scroll this place. What? Oh, trade in for 240. I was like, why does it say 240 potch? Use. If he gets hit with a physical attack, the game broke. What? Oh, because his defense is that high? I was like, are you saying, for a second I thought you were saying like literally the game, it was bugged and it would just crash if he got hit with an attack. Pretty sure he's so broken his stats are a lie. Man. What level is he? I'm not going to take him if he's, because we're trying to level some people right now, but unless he's low leveled. Let's just see. 45. 45. Significantly higher than anyone else. Good grief. Physical defense of 87, magic defense of 153, attack of 2, accuracy of 348. What do my other characters look like? The character we are changing him out with is got just as good an attack. Now, 6 levels lower, but accuracy is comparable. Nowhere near the evasion. Good grief, that evasion stat is crazy. Look at the luck too, 91 luck. Richard parries about 90% of enemy attacks. It's ridiculously awesome. He can't get hit because he's got too much evasion. 90% feels low. Wow. Now I just want to stick him in the front of the party and let him tank for me. We're gonna find out. I have to see him in action now. I have at some point just unleashed Richard on the game and watched it fail to find a way to deal with him. What about his skills? It was, what skills does he have? Technique, surely. Skills. Attack and technique. As long as they don't cast magic. It feels like defense might be a better choice. Then he would really not get hit, or Agility would raise his evasion further. Like, it almost feels like we could change his attack skill for an agility skill. I'm gonna level it. Yeah, we don't have enough points. We've finally used up my party SP. I just realized we don't have our prosperity gear because we dropped Alhazred out of the party. We can't, whoops, we can't retrieve from other people. No, we can only store from the reserves. Let's grab those back if we can find them. Man, I should have just gone down. For some reason, I thought gear was at the bottom. There we go. Throw those in the party items for now. Did I get a prosperity armband from the mine? No, evidently I didn't. I got prosperity boots somewhere and a prosperity what thing? I don't remember what it was. Ring maybe? Let's throw these on. How about on Maroon? If he can have them. Wait, what am I doing? Equip. Prosperity. Maroon can't wear those. Gonna have to go on Belcoot then. I don't know if that helps if Belcoot's not in the active party. So I'll need to go back to the mine. If there is a armband in the mine, I'm gonna have to go back and find it at some point. It'd be nice to have the full set. But I suppose that's possible. Because we still haven't got George back, have we? Ah, welcome back, Your Highness. Oh, George, you're back. Yup, just got in. I hear the beavers have respectfully declined to join our cause, Your Highness. Backtrack to the mine tunnel, shortcut to the entrance. Is it all the way back at the entrance? They probably don't want to be taken advantage of by humans again. I'd be cautious too if I got used like that. They were victims too, the poor little things. And I'm afraid I don't have much good news myself. The Armus forces fled back home, so at least we don't have to deal with them anymore. But the invasion and Lord Barrow's betrayal have made Lord Raulbel and Sable a bit cautious. General Din's forces are being kept in Sable. Lord Raulbel won't send any our way. After getting burned by that old snake, that's understandable. But with Sable's defenses beefed up, we don't really have to worry about Armus invading. That works in our favor. No, Sable distancing themselves from the prince like this doesn't work in our favor at all. George, I really wish you would have tried reasoning with Lord Raulbel. No, are you nuts? Wait, what? I can't just go prancing around from lord to lord, openly asking them to help the prince. Even the news I just gave you came from General Din. I've gotta keep laying low. Say no more. Say no more. I'll go to Sable then. Lord Raulbel's a good guy. He'll listen to an old friend like me. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. Ah, no. That worries me just a little bit. Very well, Lord Wild. The task is yours. Thanks, Lucretia. And please, we're not in Estrise. You don't have to be so formal with me. Here I'm just another warrior, fighting side the prince, doing his damnedest to help Falena. Boz will do just fine. Very well, Boz. As I said, the task is yours. Leave it to me. I'll have Sable on our side in no time. I hope so. Yes. So yeah, if it's on the minecart track, if it's on the shortcut, I definitely grabbed one from there. First the beavers and now Sable. Well, I guess we can't have everything our way. Fortunately, the enemy isn't actively doing anything, so we can finish moving and wait to see what develops. Feel free to relax for a while, Your Highness. Your Highness? The people of Lord Lake have agreed to fight alongside you. Please forgive us for our insolence before. We are honored to serve you now. I wouldn't say you were insolent. You had good reason. I let you out of my sight for one moment, and you find your own castle. I guess I really did teach you well. What? You're telling me that finding this castle was just luck? Maybe uncovering it was, but getting everyone here to recognize it as yours, that's not luck. That's leadership. Be proud of yourself. I know Farrett would be. Anything new to say? Sorry to come and go like this, but I'm off again. There's something else I need to investigate. Good luck, Prince. I'm sure you'll do fine. Mirage should finally have showed up at Lord Lake. Alright, well, we were told to just take it easy for a minute, so I don't know what to do. Maybe we need to go have a little nap. Oh, go to Lord Lake? Well, we could do that, yes. All right, send me to Lord Lake, Vicky. Your Highness, the Prince. I don't believe my eyes. Look at their faces. Never again would I have expected to see this many happy faces here at Lord Lake. Your Highness, until now I hadn't thought there to be much of a difference between you and Lord Godwin. It seemed you both sought power to justify your respective rules, treating citizens as expendable pawns. But after seeing the happiness restored to these glowing faces, it's clear to me that I've been mistaken. A doctor cannot afford to simply remain neutral when one side fights for good and the other fights to destroy it. I still hope that you will join us. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I must refuse. I heard that Dr. Silva has joined you at the castle. She is more than capable of handling things on her own there. I'll devote my time to caring for the people here. So, still not joining us yet, but that's probably because I missed the first opportunity to ask him. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't have anything to sell. So we're gonna have to wait till he moves another time, right? And then maybe next time he'll join us? We can hope. Okay. I want to go one more place. One to two more asks. Excellent. Before I go take a rest. Whoops, not Lord Lake. We are going to go back to the dwarf camp anyway, because we just put Richard in the party and we could probably level his weapon. The Steiglitz. If they ever get around to remastering this game, I really hope they put in a forge all button or forge to max button or something that just lets you spend as much money as you can to get as close to max level as possible in one hit. We're gonna need 50k for the next town. Well, we could probably go out and grind that pretty easy. We could go up and fight. We could try to fight dragons again. Oh man, I need to spend so much money. Well, we'll leave here with still 66 in our pocket. That should help us. Out over here. If we get into any fights at all, we'll be in really safe, a really safe position. Okay. I should hold on. We're gonna do one more thing. It's so much mundane business to take care of sometimes. I would like to see if we have... There we go. We have something we can put on him. Wait, the beaver's happy coat is better than what Belkoot's wearing? Fur is better. Scale. Bracelet is 2-2. All right. There. You can go with Steel Rune and barely worry about equipment. True, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could stand to make a Steel Rune. Because that just, as long as we're fighting things that are not magic users, we're in great shape. Why does Middle Smeech have a room if he's never going to sleep in it? Steel Rune and Prosperity set on Richard. Yes, that sounds like a perfect setup. Since his defenses are already so high. Let's see, did I already have a Steel Rune, or do I just need to make one? Looks like I just need to make one. I did have one? Did I pass it? Sleep. Oh, yep, there it is. I just totally did not even see it. Okay, you are all brilliant. But we do have to go to another town to do that. Because we don't have a place where we can put runes on here. Where would it? We could go back to the dwarf camp. Dwarf camp was pretty easy. Pretty easy to access. Give it to a character using power plus double edge runes? What's a double edge runes? Is double edge, is that a specific rune? What does the swallow rune do? I think I have enough to make 2 more of them. Unequip Belkut. Prosperity gear off. Give that stuff to double edge or edged or double edge, forgot what it's called in this game. Doubles physical damage output but receives double damage. Aha! So the double damage would still not be a whole lot, right? Because his defense is so high with that rune. That would make a lot of sense. So it's going to take a lot less damage, and then even if you double it, it's going to be less than normal. Regular boots are gone. I'm going to get rid of this Venom Orb too. I have a few of those. Yeah, I don't think I have a double edge rune. I definitely have some kind of power rune of some sort. I'm sure of that. Or at least I have pieces to it. I want to get into a fight now so I can see how good this guy is. All right, so if I'm going to rest, I can't rest in my own room, but I can rest in the inn. Oh, what's going on? Hold it right there, mystery man. You can't keep me out of here. The people deserve to know the truth. What's going on? Ah, Your Highness. Ah, great timing. His Royal Highness Prince Middlespeech. Just the man I came to see. Hey, come back here, you. What's the story behind these ruins? Why did you decide to occupy the castle here? Who found this place, anyway? What's the secret behind your recent string of victories? What are the prospects of future victories? What do you have to say about Lord Godwin calling your forces the rebel army and those traitors? What's with all the questions? Ah, you must be Leon, Queen's Knight Apprentice and bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. Somebody got it right. Somebody called her an apprentice. My sources, who shall remain anonymous, indicated you were lovely, but not this lovely. Wait, who's been spying on me? Is it true you never leave His Highness's side, not even for a moment? What about when His Highness goes to bed? What about when he takes a bath? What about when he needs to relieve? That's enough. Who are you, and what's with all these stupid questions? Oops, got a bit carried away. What are questions without answers, after all? There's no story without answers. The name's Taylor. I'm a newspaper reporter. Like any good reporter, I'm here for the latest scoop. But I was also asked to deliver a message from Lelkar. Who's Lelkar? Where's Lelkar? What is Lelkar? They want us to protect Lelkar. Yep, well, that's what my source told me anyway. Wassel is his name. Wassel? Not like in the Christmas Carol? Wassel, eh? I know him well. He's a man of considerable influence back in Lelkar. He was a friend of Lord Rovir's. The signature on this request is Wassel's, no mistake about it. Wait, isn't Lelkar's ruler Lord De Beers? That Godwin puppet? Lord of Beers? That's right, but Lelkar is a divided town. Some support Godwin, some support Barrows, some supported Rovir. Some call Lord De Beers a great leader, while others call him a coward. Still, I don't understand what he means by protect. Actually, my sources indicate that Lord De Beers has fled Lelkar in fear of His Royal Highness's military might. Wait, the Lord of Lelkar fled? Well, he is a coward after all. My sources didn't tell me anything more than that. I was supposed to stay in Lelkar a little longer, actually. But I raced over here as soon as I heard the rumors about the castle. I mean, that's a much more interesting story. Gotta give the readers what they want. Stories about royal gossip and Sindar ruins always sell papers, you know. I suppose they do. Well, this is an interesting situation. What should we do, Your Highness? What should we do? Let's go. I guess we'll have a better understanding of the situation once the prince gets there. Still, I wish we had a bit more information to go on. Hey, am I interrupting anything? Kyle? We don't see you around here much. Something wrong? No, it's just I heard there was trouble in Lelkar. I'm originally from there, you know. Ah, your timing couldn't have been better then. I was just starting to get used to the orange, and now you've gone and changed again. So now we're in red. The prince has to go incognito. For all intents and purposes, Lelkar is under the Godwin's control. We have to keep our presence an absolute secret. Understood? I don't think we have to worry about Lady Leon or His Highness, but isn't this a bit too risky for Kyle? Whoa, I didn't even notice how much Kyle's outfit changed. He's from Lelkar after all. Won't they know who he is right away with him being a famous Queen's Knight? I think I'll be okay. Besides, I was only a kid when I lived in Lelkar. Even if my friends from back then have heard of Kyle of the Queen's Knights, I doubt they'd think it was me. They'd just think it was someone with the same name. Well, if you say so. Sir Kyle, I ask that you vigilantly look after His Royal Highness the Prince. No problem. I got it all taken care of. Your Highness, Leon, Kyle, please remember your mission. We can't afford to take risks here. We only need you to speak with Wassel. That's it. Sure. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Okay, Prince, let's do this. What do you want to bet? It doesn't go that smoothly. Right. We can't teleport to Lelkar because we've never been there, so let's hope the boat can ferry us. Oh no. We've got to redo our whole party because we're down to 3 people now. Yeah, evidently Kyle is required for this section. I do wish to change my traveling companions. Give me back my people. Okay, we can't take Leon out anymore. We'll put our tank in. That means we're down to leveling 1 person at a time. Or dropping our backup. I think we'll worry about leveling 1 person at a time. I think it'll be just fine. So let's take our lowest level person and stick them in this spot. That should be Maroon. And then at the bottom of our entourage, we want Egbert. Marina has healing. That could be really, really nice. Let's take her. I'm not really worried about the trade-in ability, I don't think. So we want Josephine so that we can swap her in as soon as we can, I guess. We've talked to the guard near the big hole. Yes, at one point. We talked to the guard, like I never went very far. I just talked to the guard at the big hole. And we could put... Okay, let's see. Let's go with Belkut because Belkut's almost 40. That'll let us swap out, get him done. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've been waiting to have somebody like that I can stick in a spot that heals you a little bit after every fight. It has been a lifesaver in a lot of the other games. Let's go to our formation, make sure our formation is good. We have 2 short range people that we could really put into short range now. Let's use, we could go double arm. That would be pretty ideal for this group. We stay in the tiger formation. That would work. It's not perfect, but it'll be okay. Since Maroon is kind of low anyway, I don't love it. But it's not bad. All right, let's head out. Oh, look, there's our turtle. Lelcar next, eh? Leave it to me. Lelcar it is. Let's go. Nice little island, islands in the stream village, eh? Ah, there's so many memories here. So many of them are cute memories, now that I think about it. Need to buy 50k worth of armor that is not rare finds in this town? Whew, okay. Is this really going to work? If they find out the prince is here, there's no telling what... don't worry. All we gotta do is act natural. Come on, I'm a ladies' man. I'm used to putting in on the smooth... Your Royal Highness, Prince Middlesmeech. I think someone noticed us. Wassel? Oh no. Forgive me, Your Royal Highness. Oh, I never expected His Royal Highness to come in person. Oh, His Royal Highness must be exhausted from the trip. Is there anything I can get His Royal Highness? Perhaps His Shut up. Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, of course, Kyle. How could anyone, anywhere, ever forget your face? You are always over at Volga's, right? So how's life in the Queen's Knights? You've sure made a name for yourself. There's not a soul in town who doesn't... No, you must be thinking of some other Queen's Knight. I'm just a lowly commoner. We are incognito shut up about His Royal Highness and the Queen's Knights. Got it? Oh, I feel very stupid. What fine young men and women you've all grown up to be. Why, it's almost as if you're knights or princes from some grand kingdom. Yes, some grand kingdom that isn't Falena. But of course you aren't those things, now are you? No. You merely look like them. I give up. Come, my knight and prince lookalikes. We've got so much to discuss over at my place. I live on the south side of this islet. This way, my knight and prince lookalikes. Of course you joined the party, you big dork. Making me drop Belcoot out so that you can do absolutely nothing and then leave my party in like 6 seconds. Okay, yes, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. All right, what do we got going on here? Birds we can chase, nothing over there. Ooh, treasure. White rose brooch. Oh, wait, is that white rose brooch is better than regular rose brooch, right? Equip. Speed plus 10. Have some speed. I mean, that sounded really wrong. I'm sorry. Want to play Prince and Princess? Oh, brother, where have you been all this time? We're playing Prince and Princess. Hi, Lim. It's me, the Prince. Come to valiantly rescue you. Valiantly. I'm gonna start using that in daily conversation. The prince is doing a grand job for someone so young in years. My grandson's about the same age as him, but I can't get that lazy bum to do anything right. That's terrible. If it wasn't for Wassel, this place would have probably be divided up between Volga and Orok. We'd constantly be at each other's throats. He's truly a divine gift. Ah, really, you're too kind. Maybe too kind is exactly what he is. Okay, oh, there's another treasure. Guardian cask. That's a helmet. Physical defense plus 20, magic defense plus 10. Equip. We could put that on Richard, who has no magic defense. But I don't know if that's how that works. So who else could use this? Leon? No, we could throw the circlet on you. There, perfect. That worked out great. Loving your country and loving the people who rule it are two completely different things. Godwin says we should do as he orders for the good of the country, but I won't let him fool me. He's using us to serve his own twisted desires, nothing more. I don't know if we want to cross the bridge or not. Those guys on the eastern and western islands can fight all they want. I just don't want them doing it here. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who this is. Lord Godwin is trying to make this nation stronger and more prosperous. We need his guidance. We need his order. That fool of a prince is just getting in the way. You got a lot of nerve calling His Royal Highness the Prince a fool. I bet you wouldn't say that to his face. Shut up. What's wrong with calling a fool a fool? He's even palling around with the guy who killed his parents. What a sicko. I bet he planned the whole thing. What the hell's so funny? You actually buy that story? You gullible fool. Lord Godwin killed Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Commander Farid. Sir George Prime was just the fall guy. Any idiot can see that. Why, you're gonna be sorry you besmirched the name of Lord Godwin in front of me. We'd better get out of here. Boy, the town just ain't what it used to be. That's not an uncommon sight these days, unfortunately. I travel quite a lot in my line of work. Been to quite a few places, seen a lot of faces. Have I seen you somewhere before? I feel like I've seen your face someplace. Godwin has the princess on his side. If not for that, we'd obviously stand behind the Army 5 army. Ah, here we are. Please, enter. All right, we should be safe here. Your Highness Prince Middle Smeech, Lady Leone, Sir Kyle, thank you so much for coming. And please forgive me for blurting out your names back there. Don't worry about it. But I'm surprised you recognize the prince in those clothes. I mean, you've never even met him, right? No, but I often had the pleasure of viewing portraits of various nobles over at Lord Revere's residence. His lordship thought quite highly of Her Majesty Queen Arshtat and her family, so there were many portraits. That's kind of sad to know. Forgive me. I didn't mean to bring back so many painful memories. But in the end, Your Highness saved Lord Lake. Lord Rovere would have been delighted. Yes, delighted. And that's why I wanted to meet with His Royal Highness. And that's why we're here, Wassel. But why are you asking us to protect Lelkar? Oh, it's a long and complicated story. Let me explain what's happened so far. I'm sure you already know this, but our town is officially Godwin territory. However, it is also home to many who don't support the Godwins, some who vociferously oppose them, in fact. Most of the Godwin sympathizers live on the western islet. On the central islet, where we are now, most support the royal family and His Royal Highness the Prince. Over on the eastern islet, most care little for the Godwins, but not so much as to actively oppose them. Lord De Beers is an utter incompetent, but so long as he's around, the people are united in their disdain for him. In fact, one could say it's been Lord De Beers' incompetence that has kept Lelkar united. Unfortunately, Lord De Beers has fled in fear of your highness' brave advance. Sir! Can't you see I have company? What do you want? Please forgive the intrusion, Sir Wassel. However, we have word that Auroch's hunters have been spotted on the eastern islet. Oh, not again. Auroch's hunters? Yes, despicable fellows who forcibly draft young men into the Godwin army. Prince, we gotta go check it out. Indeed, perhaps you'll get a better idea of what's happening to our town if you witness it with your own eyes. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. My son was taken away by the army and posted at Hatred Fortress. But since that infernal structure has been destroyed, he's back. But I can't help worrying that Auroch's people will find my son and take him away for good. Yeah, that would be terrible. The East Bridge is cut off just before Lord Lake, and Auroch has control of the West Bridge. The only way to get anywhere right now is by boat. I just got a new boat the other day. Godwin seized it and took it away. So now I'm just fixing my old one. What else am I supposed to do? Where is the armor shop? War is so crazy. If people spent more time relaxing and fishing, we'd all be a lot happier. I agree. Hey, I would love to spend more time relaxing and fishing. Let's do a... Wait, did I miss a... No, that's an appraiser. Do a save here, and then we'll cross the bridge. See if it's on the other island. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Go on. Get out of here, boy. There's an armor shop. Welcome. My name's Mosin, and I run this shop. Our shop's... I feel like you should be like, what are you buying? Our shop's specially approved by Lord Godwin, you know. We sell top-notch armor at rock-bottom prices. Trust me, we won't find deals this good anywhere else. Are you gonna sell me stuff? I just gotta ask though, which side are you rooting for in this war? Me? I fully support Lord Godwin. Fine armor protects a warrior, and a fine military force protects the people of its country. Falena has gotta build up its military to protect us from foreign threats, you know, like Armus or Nagaria. Nagaria? And is that a country we've seen before? That sounds like a new one. Of course, maybe I just feel this way because Lord Godwin's a frequent customer of mine. And don't you think the prince is kind of clueless about the real world? I do. Okay, so we gotta buy a whole... Well, look at that. We can buy dragon scale armor right off the bat. We don't even have to go farm it up anymore. Or dragon scale helm. We've already got some armor. Master's robe, physical defense and magic defense. Thunder leather. We can basically just buy one item and be done. Gold bracelet. Some gloves, bone heels. Like we could buy a single thunder leather and call it good. Flowing leather is more expensive. Better defense, that's why. It all sounds, Dane, how's it going? It all sounds made up. It is all made up. Well, we can't afford that. I'm actually really tempted to buy, so it's 50,000 total, right? It doesn't have to be a single item that's 50,000. Like I could buy this dragon scale helm and then buy some silk gloves or something like that. Maybe I should just go ahead and buy the thunder leather just to be safe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just buy one just to be safe. Who should we put that on? Kyle? Done. Now do we talk to this guy again? All right, well, there we go. The fire dragon armor, we got a couple of them. Once you finish this area, that guy will be outside the shop and you can recruit him. Excellent. Yeah, because I saw the helm looks like it goes with the set. I'd like to have it in case there's a cool set bonus when you get them all. I'm hoping maybe, just maybe, I'll have a chance to do some farming over the weekend. Probably not, but I'm hoping. Do you have any cool waking orb? Strike back orb can always counter evasion as half though. There we go. There's that's an expensive orb. There's the double edge orb we were talking about earlier. 150,000. Need so much potch in this game. Falena's princes don't have a right to the throne, so His Highness gets a bit of a raw deal. It must be pretty frustrating, and it's a shame for the princess that it's come to this war. I just can't understand what everyone's problem is. Powerful countries always use their might to take over other countries. It's just the way things work. What's so wrong with that? Bark, bark. I agree with you, dog. Well, if it isn't Wassel, robed in some fresh blood for your raids, have you? What? Of course not. That's ridiculous. Then get out of here now before you get hurt. This is Auroch's territory. You're not welcome here. Most of the game was played with tons of prosperity equipment and potch and treasure find. Yeah, so I don't have the treasure finding support. Do I have a guy who does treasure find? I know I have the potch finder guy equipped. Hey, there's another treasure chest. Anklets of Destiny. That's great. Anklets of Destiny. I hope my destiny's not tied to my ankle accessories. I don't want to get caught by the hunters, so I'm pretending to be one of Auroch's supporters. Ugh. Lorelei, Zweig, and several others increase item drops. Okay, so it's not a support guy. What do you want? Haven't seen you before. This bridge is under Auroch's control. We don't let any outsiders through, so get out of here. Can we just go find Auroch and beat Auroch up? I mean, I know that seems violent, but that's kind of what we do. How about this inn? Make sure there's nobody cool in this inn. Nikia! Ah, what a meal. Yum, yum, yum. I can't remember the last time I was this full. Oh, if only that pencil pusher had let me in the sacred games, I'd be feasting non-stop with all the loot I'd have won. Well, it's not fame, fortune, honor, and glory, but at least I got enough to eat now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We need to go to the other island. I kind of assumed we would make it there. I just wanted to make sure if there were any treasures, like we found the anklets. If there were any other treasures, I wanted to get them picked up. Little rock bridge, very cool. Oh, like this one. Rage piece. I believe in Lord Godwin. I'm not sure why, but he seems so genuine that it's easy to trust him. I guess that's part of his charm. Really? He's got that mustache and that voice. My girlfriend lives on the eastern islet, but I can't tell anyone about her. We always meet in secret. We'd be in huge trouble if people found out about the relationship. Wait, you won't tell anyone, will you? Then why did you tell me? What are you thinking? I'm just some stranger that came up and pushed a button in your face. Someone can die in battle here? Oh no. Okay. Well, I better make sure that I save again. Oh, how can I go on? They got my son, my little Kaio. Ma'am, please pull yourself together. How many does that make now? When will they be satisfied? They got my son too. Told me I should be proud that he'll be joining Lord Godwin's glorious forces. What right does that Godwin lackey have to take our boys away? Kyle, who's this Auroch everyone's talking about? I remember the name, but not much more than that. He's the leader of the Western Islet, but all he seems to do is collect taxes and draft soldiers. Someone were dueling after the battle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like maybe someone could die in a duel. That would be not good. He claims, because I suck at duels. He claims to be acting on behalf of Lord Godwin, but he's nothing more than a thief and a kidnapper. These people had family members forcibly taken away to who knows where. They got my son, but I don't care. How awful. Everyone listen up. Enough is enough. Let's go rescue them. Yeah, let's see if Auroch can stand up to an angry mob. Halt. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't leading us into a battle right here, is it? It's Volga! We need to send a mob after Auroch. We need not send a mob after Auroch. I'll go there alone. Wait here. That would be suicide, Volga. Even for you. He's got a whole pack of henchmen. That's right. Everyone knows that one man alone can't possibly handle a bunch of henchmen. Silence! As I said, I'm going alone, and you need not follow me. Volga! Volga? Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. Excuse me, exactly who are you? Wait, you do look familiar. Kyle? Kyle, is that you? What brings you back to Lelkar after all this time? Isn't my disguise really that bad? Kyle, is he a friend of yours? Yep. He may look a little on the shady side, but he's actually the leader of the Eastern Islet. He took care of me when I was a kid. On the shady side, eh? Have the Queen's Knights taught you nothing of respecting your elders? You haven't changed a bit. Volga, you always said the people of Lelkar shouldn't fight amongst themselves. Why don't you let us handle this dispute? I hate seeing you guys at each other's throats like this. This is Lelkar business. Butt out. No, I think I'll butt on in. You need our help, Volga. And why would you say that? We don't live here. We can look at things objectively. It's okay with you, isn't it, Prince? Sure. Huh? There's a prince here? Where? Oh. That would be hilarious. I'm just gonna say sure, but I kind of want to say the other one. Wait, Prince? Just what is the meaning of all... Now, Volga? Ah, Wassel, I should have known you were behind this. Well, if you're involved, I suppose it's all right. Cool. You can count on us, Volga. Auroch lives on the Western Islet, right? That's correct. And those he kidnapped should still be there as well. If it was taken out of context. Yep. No comment. Prince, I've got a perfect plan. Let's go pay this Auroch a little visit, shall we? Wassel left the party. Thanks a lot, Wassel. Making sure there's nothing over here anywhere. Whoa. Just a bunch of hidden space. If there's something down there, I did not find it. We don't really have any points to train with. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Are you really going to bring back everyone and everything that got taken away? We'll try. Here's something. Yes. Very cool. Came down here and looked, right? Did I miss anything? Was there another... Is this a different bridge? Were there two bridges over? Or did I just go in a big circle? Okay, I think I looked all through here, but I wanted to double check. Oh, did I miss one here? Pry tactic? What is that? Formation. Nope. I don't know. I thought it might be a formation, but I guess it's not. Right, I'm not seeing a try tactic. Make sure we've gone as far east as possible. Okay. Am I missing things? This lets me exit the town. Equip it. Who should I equip it on? Middle each has one. With my awesome star of the game, just in case. Okay, I came up here, but I didn't go into anything. There is an inn. We can see if there are any people in this inn. We can't wait forever. If you take too long, we'll go in ourselves. Oh, here's a treasure in the inn. Basic combat. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. Check it in the important. Yeah, it makes sense. I assume it's like the thing that we got for our I'm assuming it's like basic magic. It lets me raise my combat skills. 3-person form tri-wind now available. Your combat teacher rank raises to B. Okay, yeah, it is. It's like our basic magic. So we need to go back over here. I don't know. We're gonna fight this guy. I want to make sure. I know I just saved a minute ago, but I want to give us the best chance of recovering if we fight somebody and die. I don't want to lose a character by just being stupid. All right. Yeah, you never know how long till the next save. We've got 7 minutes. We could probably go a little bit. If we go over by just a little, we'll be okay. Excuse me, sir. What do you want? This is Oroc's residence, correct? We heard the Godwins need soldiers. We're ready to valiantly serve their cause. Huh. Volunteers, eh? You got more guts than most. Hold up. What about those other two? That one's a bit young, don't you think? And the other one's a girl. Nah, long as we meet our quota, who gives a damn? Besides, she'll give the boys something to look at. Keep them happy. Whoa. Man, this game. All right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Step inside. Thank you. We shall dauntlessly serve the gallant and virtuous Lord Godwin from this day forward. She's like, I'm going to come back out here, and I'm going to beat the snot out of the guys guarding this house. Volunteers usually got to drag guys kicking and streaming in here, but you... Wait a minute. Your mug looks awful familiar. It's as real as it can be. My mug? That's it. You're Kyle, ain't you? Kyle? No, there's no Kyle here, believe me. You got a lot of nerve showing your mug around here. You're gonna pay for stealing my girl. Girl? I wouldn't know anything about girls. Oh, he's got backup. What's going on out here? Rebels, don't let them get away. Kill them all, especially the blonde guy. He stole my girl. Stole her, I tells ya. Stole her. He stole your girl. That's high treason if I've ever heard it. On guard, lady stealer. that's high treason. Okay. Whoa. Look at him shimmering. So the steel rune actually makes it look like you're made out of metal. That's hilarious to me. What is his swallow rune? 20%? Oh, yeah. Just fight a bodyguard. What do you do? Flowing sword. We got a water rune and a flowing sword rune. Sword of flowing. Greater protection from water. This poor guy, I should give him some spells to cast if he's going to be in the back of the party. That's a column. I wish it was everyone. I don't want to use the big spell. Let's try putting people to sleep. I put the steel rune on Richard. Yes. Why is that? Uh-oh. Why? Uh-oh. His magic defense is already pretty low, isn't it? Good grief, that was crazy. That was a round of craziness. Let's just attack and see what happens. He really does parry everything.
Looks like we won.
We mostly gave it to him so that we could give him all of our prosperity gear, so we don't have to worry about increasing his defense. If he's gonna parry everything, we might take it off of him. Was he talking about Fiend? Or maybe it was Elsie? Who knows? I could never keep them all straight. Kyle, I don't think we've come across anyone who doesn't know you yet. You seem to have left quite a mark on this town. You were an awfully naughty kid, it sounds like. No. This is all just a big case of mistaken identity, I'm sure. Well, seeing how we're already here and all, we might as well force our way inside. What do you say, Prince? One of the best broken characters. Male prostitution. Is that what he did? Good idea. Maybe? I don't know. Good idea. Let's go. I like the way you think, Prince. Straight and to the point. Let's go. Oh, what do we got? Raging Lion Epic. Lord O Loot. Loot the contents of every chest in Lelkar and the Beaver Lodge. That's probably an important item. Epic skill Raging Lion is now available. I wonder who that's for. Prince, remember what Wassel said? Who knows where they'll be taken if we don't do something? Let's go find them quickly. Prince, it looks like we found them. But they're all just lying there. Epic is a group tactic? See, my other epic, I've never used. I can train it on middle speech. I've never really seen what it does, though. Oh, yeah, it increases magic defense and physical defense, I think, at the same time. Something like that. Oh, no. They're not dead, are they? We just gave them a little something to help them sleep, that's all. It's so much easier that way. Thought they were dead, did you? Well, they are going to be soldiers, so chances are they'll be dead soon enough. Who are you? Is that Auroch? If you don't recognize me, you must not be from around here. Who sent you? It doesn't matter who we are. Just let these people go. With nonsense like that coming out of your mouth, Wassel and Volga surely put you up to this. Well, let me give you the other side of the story. Who's in charge of this country? That's the key. Almost time to know about Leon's origin. Oh, that was the ridiculously powerful everybody frontline tactic? Was it? I thought that was just the formation ability of the true man formation or whatever. I didn't realize that was the ability. A man's got to pick the winning side if he wants to live, correct? It's as simple as that. So, are you going to be winners or are you going to be losers? It's your choice. And I'll make it worth your while to be winners. Worth our while? No. It appears we've got another collection of losers here. Hey, get in here. It's time to finally cash in on my investment. Quit whining. I'm on my way. Just finishing up a bite to eat here. Oh! Hey! Looks like this may not be so bad after all. What a fox! She looks familiar. She sure does. You know, Auroch, if I had to pick sides here, I definitely wouldn't pick yours. You've lived the high life on my expense. Now live up to your end of the bargain, all right? Go to work. Yeah, guess I did go a little crazy with the cash, didn't I? Yeah. I wonder how tough she is. I hope it's okay that we're gonna fight Nikia. Sorry, guys. Not that I want to hurt you, but I've got a deal. But that guy over there, boy, do you look familiar. Huh? You know this chick? Come on, give me the inside scoop on her. What's the best way to sweet talk my way into... Kyle, we don't have time for this right now. Enough of this tomfoolery. I didn't pay you to blab. You do enough of that on your own, unfortunately. All right. Sorry, guys. Guess I gotta get this over with. You ready for my super batch of special moves? This is a duel? Oh, I don't like duels. Oh, this is just a regular fight. Okay. This won't last long. Sure. Fight. Attack this person. Parried. Well, that got rid of all the little guys pretty quickly. I feel so bad about this fight. Well, that was quick.
Mueller, Did you see that?
Oh, we're gonna have to duel her later. Okay. Baked cheesecake and a master's robe. I'm glad I didn't buy a master's robe. Ouch and double ouch. What an utter waste of money. How did I ever even let you sweet talk your way? Wait, were you just bluffing when you said you could win the sacred games? Owie, owie, owie. Yeah, kinda. Wait, I got it now. The sacred games, now I remember. The prince. You're the prince, right? The prince. Uh-oh. Surely you don't mean the prince, correct? Are you sure this guy isn't named Prince? Or the artist formerly known as Prince? No, this is the prince. It's him. I remember meeting him at the games. Right, not using reflect magic. Is there a reflect magic in this game? Oh no, that means I conked the prince in the head. Oh, they'll throw me in the fetus now for sure. Damn, the prince, eh? Why have you come? Why did you need to get yourself involved? What do you mean? You're here for them. Take them, please. Just don't tell anyone, all right? I don't need the trouble. We can have them? Oh, if they find out about this, I'm... Sir Auroch, wait. So wait, is Auroch really on our side? What came over him all of a sudden? Hey, wait, where'd the chick go? Darn. Forget about her. Let's help these guys. He said they were drugged, right? We can't carry all of them back ourselves. Let's go get some help. And a doctor wouldn't hurt either. Good idea, let's go. Let's see. This can go on Maroon. We gotta go find a doctor, I guess. Oh. Okay. Sure. Onto the ship. Captain Zahak, Sir Auroch's here to see you. I have much to discuss with him. What happened? You were supposed to bring me the new batch of recruits today. Yes, well, about that. I'll have to ask you to wait a bit longer. Sorry. Auroch, you've disappointed me. It's not like you to arrive empty-handed. Do you have some excuse? No, I'm not going to offer any excuses. Just a little mix-up on my part. That's all it was. Oh, that's too bad. Because, you see, it was your little excuse that I was so interested in hearing. Huh? I heard the prince is here. How did you... Are you having someone spy on me? I'm the one asking the questions here. Yes, the prince is here. I'm glad you've come clean. The thought of turning in a valuable ally for the crime of treason was not very appealing. Treason? Here are my orders. All ships that are standing by are to prepare to sail. It seems that some of Lelkar's forces are in league with the rebel army. Take control of the entire town. Stamp out all hostile elements. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Wait, what about our deal? You promised to leave Lelkar alone. So yeah, he's like a double agent kind of thing. I understand how you feel about your hometown. You must never lose sight of the big picture, however. The national interests of Falena must come first. Understood? Hey, where do you think you're going? Let him go. We have work to do. I want infantry to march on the town as well. Yes, sir. All the young men you freed appeared to be in good health, thanks to your highness. I'm deeply grateful. Hey, thank me too. I gave them the go-ahead, remember? Still, Auroch gave up way too easily. It makes no sense. No, I don't think he was giving up. More like he had a bigger fish to fry. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me too. Sir Wassel! Sir Wassel! Calm down, what now? You have another visitor, Sir Wassel. I misjudged the poor guy. Although he's done a lot of bad things, he's gonna have to atone. Sorry for the intrusion, but this is important. Oh, it's Lele. Ah, Lele. Hey, the more babes, the merrier. When'd you get here? Your Highness, Prince Middlesmeech, I have an urgent message from our scouts. Godwin's vanguard ships have started heading south towards Lelkar. They sail under the command of the Queen's Knight Zahak. Are you serious? Are they going to put Lelkar under martial law? It's Auroch. He must have told them the prince was here. He betrayed the town. No. Well, there might be another explanation. No, there's no other explanation. It just doesn't seem like something he'd do. What's the plan, Your Highness? There's little time. We must move now if we want to escape. No, we're going to protect Lelkar. Understood. Your Highness, thank you so much. Lelkar is indebted to you. Volga, where are you going? To gather the young men on my islet. We're not the kind to go down without a fight. I haven't seen Volga that fired up in a long time. Yep, I'd hate to be a Godwin lackey right about now. Is there enough time to put up a fight, though? No need to worry, Lady Leon. About half of Rafley is already on its way. They don't call Lucretia a tactician for nothing. Your Highness, I regret to inform you that my lady cannot join you for this battle. She must remain in Castle 5 Castle as Luger's fleet in Falena is on the move as well. I may not possess the genius of my lady, but please, allow me to assist you in her stead, Your Highness. Whenever you're ready, please issue the order to commence operations. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit longer so that we can run out and save. Understood. Please let me know when you decide to commence operations, Your Highness. All right, right outside. There should be a place to save right up here. There we go. Okay. Saving, and then that will bring us to the end of tonight's stream. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. We will see this battle at the beginning of tomorrow. At the beginning of the stream tomorrow. So that means we'll be back here tomorrow to continue this story. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Suikoden 5 and the Suikoden series. If so, be sure to come and join us again. We'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. Until then, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.